YouTube? Pixar Prime 10 here, and welcome back to Mega May. That's right, now, blah blah blah, long story short, yes, I know, I've been away from YouTube for a long time, but there is no way I was not going to do a third year of Mega May. I had so much fun with it for the first 2 years. If you guys don't know what it is, welcome to Mega May. Go through the playlist on my channel to do a little researching. There's also probably some stuff down in the video description, but this has been so incredibly fun through Mega May 1, Mega May 2, and I can't believe it's been 2 years already, but we are back with Mega May 3. I know I didn't do that much promoting this year, but I've been really busy. Although I wasn't going to let that affect Mega May starting right on schedule. So, I'm going to jump right into it and avoid all the talking. For Mega May 3 Episode 1, I have a review of something that I received as a Christmas gift in 2016. Something that I really actually love. As you can plainly see in front of you, this is the Pixel Pals Mega Man. Pixel Pals is a line of these 3D 8-bit figures that actually do something really cool. As you can see, it says first edition, so I don't know if that means first edition of Mega Man or first edition of the Pixel Pals, but it's actually number 2. I don't know who number 1 is, but they do all bunch of video game characters, so I would assume number 1 is Mario, if I had to take a random guess. But Mega Man is my favorite video game character ever, so this is absolutely awesome. I love the box art here. You got the Mega Man logo up there, Pixel Pals here. Really nice reflective sticker right there. Ages 14 and up. Oh, looks like I'm of age. Made by a company called PDP. I have absolutely never heard of them. Says Mega Man right there, telling you which character you're getting. As you can see, there's a open window as the box packaging. I really do enjoy it because Mega Man is kind of on an angle in there, so now he's facing you. So he's got this really nice display window. You spin it around on the side, and it actually says, a little spoiler alert for what it does, I light up. A little light bulb in the 8-bit style. I love it. I love the Pixel Pals logo. Really cool. Says Mega Man. Capcom, of course, down there because I own Mega Man. You got the checkerboard there, which is really cool. Come around to this side, and it says Pixel Pals Mega Man. And again, it says I light up. So, obviously, if you haven't been able to tell yet, it is a little 8-bit Mega Man statue thing that when you hit the switch, he lights up, which is absolutely awesome. Flip it around in the back, and we have a really awesome piece of art of classic Mega Man, and it says Pixel Pals. Box is a little damaged, but that's alright. It's not like I'm keeping him in here. It says number 2. Batteries are included, which is awesome. And we have a little read-up for Mega Man right here. First released in 1987, the Mega Man franchise continues to capture the hearts of classic gamers. Created by Capcom, Mega Man series has been featured in over 32 games on multiple systems and has sold over 30 million copies worldwide. With his classic blue armor and powerful Mega Buster, Mega Man is one of the video game industry's most recognizable characters. Couldn't agree more. You guys know how much I love Mega Man, so you can probably get a good idea of how much I love this thing. And I have those little bead sprite things of Mega Man. I have a few of them, if you remember my old collection videos, and you'll also see those coming on later in Mega Man 3. But I've never had a little, like a statue of 8-bit Mega Man, so I absolutely love this thing. And as beautiful as this box is, I'm going to take him out of it right now. Alright guys, and here we have the Pixel Pals Mega Man out of his box. Now, this thing really is just extremely straightforward. As you can see, it's Mega Man. It's 8-bit Mega Man as we saw him in Mega Man's 1 through 6 and Mega Man's 9 and 10. Now, if you spin it around, he's just black on the side. He's a little bit thick, molded. Each little cube in here has it's like it sticks out a little bit, so it's rigid. The colors look really, really nice. You have the light blue, dark blue, really nice skin tone, and of course the black outline, eyes and mouth. Spin around on the side, nothing else really going on there. On the back here, it says Pixel Pals on the battery door. The battery door, you just kind of put your nails in there and you slip that on. I forgot batteries were included, so I put my own batteries in there, but no big deal. On and off switch right there, you slide back and forth, but we're not trying to spoil anything yet. You have the logo for PDP right here, and again, I've never heard of that company. Usually, when I get a toy, I know the company, but I've never heard of them. So on the front here, you can see each little cube. So really, if I wanted to, like if you guys have ever played Minecraft, if you've ever made pixel art and, you take the blocks and you build it up to make a statue, I could totally use this thing as a reference because I can count each brick. Not too big. It's, for size comparison, there's a AA battery, there's Masterpiece Bumblebee, and there's a Wii remote. So yeah, it really is just a solid piece of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. It feels pretty heavy duty. But obviously, the main feature of this guy is that he does in fact light up. So if I put my finger on the switch here and flip it, you can see he lights up. And keep in mind that my studio lights are really, really bright. So the fact that you can see a noticeable change there, and I really love the way that that looks. And like I said, it's really bright, but to get a full feel for it, let me shut off my light. And as you can see, that is freaking awesome. Now, Obviously, when the lights are off, you can't see the black border around him because it blends in with my background. So he actually does look a little, I guess, scrawny or skinny because he's not as thick as he would be with the black background around him. But if you guys have ever seen me review anything else with lights and I turn off my lights, it gets dark and you can barely see stuff that lights up. This thing is so bright, you can see how far it is illuminating. I turn it around. That is actually really awesome, the way that looks. It is a little bit darker, ever so slightly darker of a blue, like right here on the board in the video than it actually is in real life. This is a bit of a brighter blue, and it doesn't, unless you get it really close to something, it really doesn't make the shape of Mega Man lit up, which would be awesome, but who cares? But yeah, and then if I just flip it off, he's gone, flip it back on, there he is. I absolutely love this thing. It's bright, it's awesome, it's freaking cool, and I just love it. This is an absolutely perfect gift for me. I love this thing. And also, I forgot to mention, when you do light it up, of course you keep that 8-bit like block-looking texture thing, which he doesn't really have on the screen when you play, but I like it. It gives it more of an 8-bit feel. When you turn it off, you kind of have these dark lines in here, and then you can see like shadows in there, but when you turn it on, it gets really, really bright. And eliminates all those lines. Now, obviously, nothing is without faults, and the biggest complaint I have with this, and I bet all the other Pixel Pals are like this, is that there's no AC adapter. So many toys and so many display pieces that light up have this issue. There's the battery compartment where you can put in batteries, but what if I just want to leave it on my desk and have it stay on all the time or on my display shelf? Now, if it's like a desk lamp or a night light, sure, you can flip it on, but what if I want to keep this illuminated all the time? I'm going to have to worry about the batteries dimming or going dead, and I'm going to have to constantly change them, which is annoying. They so easily, right like here or in here, not even in the battery compartment, could have put in a little hole for an AC adapter. You plug it in, take out the batteries, and then, oh, boom! You just have them plugged into a wall, and you never even have to worry about them. You just leave them on. Nonetheless, this thing is awesome, and I really do like just these Pixel Pal things, like the idea of them in general. It's really awesome. Mega Man is my favorite character. The only other one I'll probably get if I do see it is Sonic. I don't know if they make him. I haven't looked into these, but if they have him, I will get it. I have seen a couple of these. The only place I've seen them sold is GameStop. So I saw him, I saw Mario, and I also saw the red Mega Man. I absolutely recommend picking these up. I don't think they're that expensive. I think they're like $10, which is basically close to like an amiibo. And this is, in my opinion, cooler than an amiibo. And it even includes the batteries, which not a lot of toys do nowadays. And I cannot thank my friend That Classy Combine enough for getting this for me. But alright guys, that's about going to wrap it up for Mega Man 3 Episode 1 video review of the Pixel Pals Mega Man. I'm so very excited to be here in 2017 for Mega Man 3. I can't believe it's here already. I remember Mega Man 2 ending and being like, wow, I have so long to plan for Mega Man 3, and wow, did time catch up with me. But it's going to be awesome, guys, so absolutely stay tuned.